matapos tong napakainit na labanan just 48 hours ago, patuloy etong best of 5 series na to ngayong gabi. Dito sa Cuneta, patuloy bang mananaig o hindi na magpapadaig? It is the Petron Blaze Boosters taking on the Rain or Shine Elasto Painters live na live dito sa Sports 5 on IBC. It is the Clash of the Champions. Magumarjan po ang inyong lingkod at makakasama ulit natin sa gabing ito si Jason Webb.
Just seconds away from tip-off, Magu, and kung nakita natin, napakita niyo yung first game ng ating series na to, you know that you're expecting, and we are expecting, a quality series and a quality game.
So yan nga po ang ating tututukan sa magdamag na to. Makakatabla ba etong Ross o makaka 2-0 na ba etong Petron? What a matchup this promises to be once again. Dahil etong Petron, nabanggit na nila Richard, eto si Elijah Millsap, 41 puntos ang ibinuhos noong nakaraang araw.
And you know, Elijah Millsap, let's face it, he has to be top 2 at most top 3 imports that we have right now. And maganda dito kay Elijah Millsap, kung ano kailangan, yun ang binibigay niya. In game 1 of this series, it seems that their offense really wasn't working that well. So Elijah actually had to bail them out, and that was actually according to Coach G.
So ito nga po si Elijah Millsap, scored 11 consecutive points in that fourth quarter just when Rain or Shine got themselves back in the game. Ang problema naman sa Rain or Shine, napakagaling din naman ang kanilang import na si Arizona Reed, pero sinasabi ngayon, back in game 1, tila banderang kapo siya.
Yeah, you know, he was actually sumasabay siya doon sa scoring ni Elijah Millsap, but then pagdating ng fourth quarter, doon siya naubos. He only had 2 points in that fourth quarter. A fourth quarter that was dominated by Elijah Millsap. Like you said, he had 11 there. At nakita rin natin doon, may parang nasaktan rin. Ito si AZ Reed.
And the starters are now being introduced on the floor of the Cuneta. Etong si Arizona Reed, siya na namang sasandalan ng Rain or Shine, lalong-lalo na hindi pa rin nga po makakalaro dito si Polly, at nabanggit na rin kanina sa Sports 5 Center, JR Kenyan ni hindi na nakabihis sa gabing ito. It is the Clash of the Champions, ang huling dalawang kampiyon ng ating Governor's Cup, Petron. A couple of years ago, Rain or Shine naman ang defending champions will have Ibanez, Norwood, Belga, Chan, and Reed as their starting unit. Makakatapat sina Cabagnot, Tubit, Fajardo, Santos, and Millsap. And it is the blue shirts of Petron who will control that opening tap. How about Alex Cabagnot? He did it again back in game 1, Jason. 1 point lead, just over a minute to go. Saan sila pupunta? Si Cabagnot delivered the goods once again.
And this is a team that can get points from anywhere. And Alex Cabagnot, for that game, he was the guy that was able to at least make the big shots when it counted the most.
Belga on the attack. Susukatin na naman. Etong si Junmar. Nice up and under, finishing with a left hand.
Going to be a lot of responsibilities on the shoulders of Bo Belga. He's going to have to play a little bit more minutes. And of course, kailangan niya rin pakitaan ito si Junmar Fajardo, which outplayed him in the last game.
Belga back in game 1, 7 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists as Petron gets themselves back on the board. Ronald Tubit delivering those 2 points. Norwood and Chan, part of that Gilas national team which won the silver, hindi pa talagang todo nagpapakita dito sa Governor's Cup. They've been struggling, especially in that game 1. Ito si Jeff Chan went 1 of 7 from the 3-point line.
He was 1 of 7, but he's actually had his more productive outings in terms of points. And one of the guys that actually came from Gilas that really has had a hard time to get his feet under him after that series.
Reed looking for Ibanez. The defensive specialist scores on that hook. Bonus na yan.
First 2 points para dito, for first points para sa Rain or Shine, are actually coming from the inside. It looks like an effort really that they're trying to put in para naman mas maging madali yung mga outside shots nila.
Chang with a steal. It's gonna be a 3-on-2. Jeffrey gets it to the wing. Nakita pa si Norwood from Ibanez. The elbow jumper is good. 6-2 na ang nasa ating talaan.
Good start para dito sa Rain or Shine. Remember, this is a game that's almost a must-win because they dropped the first game. This is going to be a very short series. It's only a 5-game series. Can't go down 0-2.
Millsap to Cabagnot. Puts it on the floor. Alex with a one-hander. Belga with a rebound. Gets it out to Norwood. Back to Belga. Hinahanap si Reed. The high-low is good. What a start para dito sa Rain or Shine. Petron forced into this very early timeout. Bakit nga naman ito?
Mula sa Cuneta Astrodome, nagbabalik po ang inyong PBA. Babala mula kay Coach G. Abanila. Kilala ko si Coach Yang Giao. Gagamitin nila ang 0-1 advantage to their advantage. Or rather, disadvantage to their advantage. Mas mahirap nga daw kalaban itong Rain or Shine kapag galing sa talo. Kaya wag daw sila magpapabaya. At mukhang yan nga ang nangyayari dito sa laro na to in very early stage of this ballgame. Samantala, para naman sa Rain or Shine Elastic Painters, ang sabi ni Coach Yang Giao, walang nananalo in game number 1. Kaya this tonight is an opportunity for us to get even and to have a better chance. Panawagan niya, gawin ang lahat, mapigilan lang si Elijah Millsap. Period. Magu?
Maraming salamat, Ms. Riza Diaz. Ito nga Rain or Shine, especially si Coach Cheng, ano? Pagka sugatan sila, lalong tumatapang.
Hey, it's a very good point on the part of Coach Gia. But remember, a lot of the successful years of Coach Yang. Coach G was actually right beside him during those Red Bull days.
Pero napansin mo, Jason, na right after the final buzzer ng game 1, Coach Cheng hindi kinamayan si Coach G, ha? Gamesmanship, siyempre, serye to. Kahit na mahaba pinagsamahan nyo. Eh, magkalaban para sa seryeng ito. Tignan natin how that will affect etong Petron. Arwin Santos says Petron rattles home 4 consecutive points off their timeout.
Call that early timeout just to get the players, the heads of the players back in the game. Looks like Coach G able to do that.
Ibanez to Belga. He pulls the trigger. Go overshoots, rebound battle, matatampot na lang ni Jaire. Nakita pa si AZ. Nakasagot na dito ang Rain or Shine.
That's a good job on the part of Rain or Shine. Just being aggressive even after nakuha na ng bola ng Petron. Keeping their hands alive and getting a steal.
Kabagnot waiting for that pick from Fajardo. He pulls up from top of the key. No go. Reed para sa board.
And very clearly here in the first quarter, Bo Belga making sure that Jumar Fajardo does not dominate the board like in the first game.
Oh, Arizona Reed seeing that crack in the defense. Nagtuturoan ang mga taga-Petron.
In the first game, you look at the score, Petron actually played very good defense in a team that actually can't score a lot. Today here in this game, they haven't done that good a defensive job yet, at least here in the past 4 minutes and change.
Sekundos na nga ang naitala agad dito. Rain or Shine, pero Jumar Fajardo gets Petron to 8. He had 15.17 big rebounds yun yung binabanggit mo back in game 1. Let's see if Belga can put the clamps on him here tonight. Belga looking to extend that Fajardo defense. Pero mintis yung ikalawang attempt niya from distance. Millsap's in trouble. Siniko niya itong si Jaire. That's an offensive foul on Millsap.
Be careful. If you're Elijah Millsap, you have to keep your head in the game. You have to stay cool. You can see right here, almost feels like a little upset right there.
Millsap losing his cool a bit there sa pagkakataon na yun. Ball is back to Rain or Shine. Reed floating, putting it through.
Oh, he looks like he's hurt once again. It looks like he dropped his contact.
Millsap fouled by Jaire. Para nga.
You can look at the bottom of your screen and Arizona Reed.
Ako, hindi ako titingin.
Balik na yung contact lens niya.
Ikaw na lang tumingin, Jay.
Bakit?
Kasi hirap yung dinududod yung mata eh. Wow. Pero wala namang suga to na natanggal lang talaga. Pero hindi nga pwedeng pigilan ng referee yung action nun dahil bola ng Petron. Kaya namigay na lang ng foul itong si Jaire.
Ano ka pala? Squeamish ka pala sa mga.
Santos gets it over to Fajardo. Hinahanap si Millsap. Look at Ibanez body up on Elijah. Millsap looking to take him off the dribble. Big lamp pull up for the three-pointer. That's good.
First basket para kay Elijah Millsap. You see Jaire he's doing a good job. Sometimes offense just much better than the defense. Can't do anything about that.
Just like back in game 1 when it seemed like Elijah lost his cool, bigla na lang nakashoot na dito. Reed, binali pa, kanya rin yung rebound. Gets the basket, may kasama pang foul.
Talked about it earlier, talking about the two imports. On one end, Elijah Millsap able to do his thing. But don't forget about Arizona Reed. In the first quarter of this game, it's been Arizona Reed way over Elijah Millsap in their matchup. That's 10-3 in favor of Arizona Reed.
Jaire Ibanez pinabalik na sa bench ni Coach Yang. On the floor for the first time is Chris Chu.
That's a nice thing para sa Rain or Shine in this matchup against Petron because Elijah's a wing import. They actually have a lot of guys that can send out defensively para dito kay Elijah.
Ito mo naman, no? Nung huling opensiba pa lang ng Petron nakashoot ito si Millsap, different look agad ang binigay ni Coach Yang. Norwood na ngayon ang tumatao as Rain or Shine ends up with that rebound. Chan on the move, switching against Arwin Santos.
But you look at Petron, even after that basket, they're pushing. That's what you have to do. You can't put your head down after a good basket. You just continue to put pressure on your opponent.
We take a look at this Fulton Tornado Drive. Ito yung ginawa nga ni Jeff Chan. Grabing bale ang kanyang pinaobra doon. Brought to you by Fulton. Empower your business. Kapag ka naman si Spider-Man talaga yung katapat mo, lahat ng klaseng bale kailangan subukin mo. Lassiter now on the floor para dito sa Petron.
He's a guy that actually Petron is hoping to catch some fire. Did not score in that game very well. Only 4 points.
4 points, a rebound, and an assist lang across the number of Marshall Lassiter back in game 1. Now he gets his first steal of the game. Lassiter cradles that leather. Santos is there to clean it up.
Another guy that actually did not score well in that game, only 1 out of 8. So ito yung sinasabi ng ni Coach G, needs some more guys from his team to play better. So last 2 possessions, at least they're getting some points here.
Arwin Santos only came up with that 4-point performance, pero may 10 rebound din naman siya back in game 1. Look at Millsap. Fouled as Reed crashed to the floor behind him, saving those easy 2 points. Hinihingi nila ang shooting, Jason. Millsap would have had an easy layup or dunk.
Actually, kung titignan mo, pwede mo rin sabihin na pag-passing side, dahil simula ng tao sa harapan niya. But
it is deemed a regular foul dahil nadapa na rin naman Evans si Reed doon as Junmar Fajardo gets that stick back.
Pagpalit ng tao, si Jervy Cruz come in. Junmar able to feel a little bit more comfortable against Jervy because Jervy not as built as Bo Belga.
Shot misses. Millsap with the rebound. Petron down by 4. Millsap pulls the trigger. Couldn't send it home. Norwood with a running start. Chan, aatake sa baseline. Trying that reverse, lalim ng dukot, picks up a personal foul. Lassiter ang napituan ng kanyang unang foul doon. Chan delivers on that first free throw. Chris Lutz making his way onto the floor. Papalitan si Arwin Santos.
When you look at both teams right now, at this stage of the tournament and the style that they play, they're almost identical. Equal opportunity for each and every member of the people on the bench. You know, you have a set type of guys that are going to run it. It's just a matter of who's going to win one-on-one matchups. One-on-one matchup between guys like Jeff Chan against Lassiter or Lutz.
Lutz ngayon kontra dito nga kay Chan. Millsap against 2. Ngayon isa lang. Norwood on top of him. 4 to shoot. Millsap fading a pass over to Cabagnot. The bailout 3 does not work. Junmar is there to put it right back.
Again, Bo Belga on the bench. Junmar taking full advantage. That's 2 offensive rebounds. Gotta do itong rain or shine. Gotta do it. If they don't feel that Jervy Cruz can handle it, they have to put 2 bodies to box him out.
Tandaan natin, JR Quinyan unavailable for this evening. Sumisigaw lang siya ng box out mula dun sa dulo ng bench ng rain or shine. Lutz with a full head of steam. Chan clears it. And will look to settle things down. Again, nandilang lang pala. Jeff Chan on the step back. Cabagnot outboxes Reed. Hiyawan tuloy mga tao dito sa loob ng kuneta. Every time, no, na isang point guard, nakaka-box out ng malaki-laki. Siyempre, nakakatuwa yan. As Lassiter gets his own board, Lutz forces it up. Lutz pa rin! And he gets the 2 points.
And right now, Petron is getting back into this game because of offensive rebounds. That's 4 offensive rebounds in the last 5 minutes or so.
Abante sa dalawa ang Abante. Etong rain or shine. We are in the midst of an 8-2 run mula sa Petron. Chu, Mintis, Millsap, rebound, pagkakataon makatabla. Millsap picks up speed. Tapped away by rain or shine. We'll see who has possession sa aming pagbabalik. Being held to only 2 points in the 4th quarter of Game 1. Etong si AZ Reed has already strung together 11 here in quarter number 1. Mahigit 9 na minuto pa lang ang lumilipas to help rain or shine to a 2-point lead, 21-19.
Most of those points coming in very early in this game, in which rain or shine actually erected a 19-11 lead. But after that, since then, Petron getting back into the game because of offensive rebounds, because they've actually outscored rain or shine 8-2.
At this point, makipagkwentuhan muna tayo kay Ms. Riza Diaz.
Kahit si AZ Reed, nainis daw sa sarili niya nung nag-cramp siya nung last game. Ang sabi niya, it's not supposed to happen, but I have no control. My body's taking its toll from the long hours or long minutes of playing time. Pero siguraduhin daw niya na hindi mangyayari yan ulit. Tonight, he will stay hydrated and he has stretched very well.
Thank you, Riza. As rain or shine holds Petron on that defensive sequence. Eto nga si AZ Reed, actually medyo nakakatakot nung bigla siyang tinamaan ng cramps dahil nakahawak siya dito sa kanyang upper thigh sa likod. I thought watching on TV, naku, baka hamstring. You don't want anybody of that caliber going down in a battle like this, Jason.
And especially for a team like Petron, who is also hoping that they face the best available talent that is on the other side.
Tandaan natin, yung polling nga, hindi na nakakatapat dito ng Petron as AZ Reed stretches their lead to 4. 2-minute warning na ng ating first quarter.
2 minutes.
Lassiter tatanggap, paatake sa baseline, kicks it out, Cabagnot touches it over to Lutz. Here's a 3. No go. Reed for the board.
Now they've had good looks from 3-point region, but seeing this, not a lot falling for them.
Chu, bottled up there by Cabagnot. Reed na naman ang atake rito. Lutz switching out on him. Arizona spinning. Punches it out. Here's a 3 from Jaime. Overshoots the mark. Millsap with the leather dito sa kabilang dulo. Elijah kontra Arizona. Hinahanap si Kramer doon sa poste. They swing it the other way. Lutz off the dribble. Spinning away. Here's Lassiter for 3. Punches it through.
Eventually, with all those attempts, those are good looks with no contest. Too many good 3-point shooters on the side of Petron to continue to miss.
Petron, the second best 3-point shooting team in the PBA, binawian doon sa kabilang dulo with a 2-pointer. Jervy Cruz delivers that basket to stretch his rain or shine lead back up to 3 points. Lutz, crossover contra Jervy, drops it off to Kramer. Douglas carving out some space, getting the hook. Maulit sa isang abante rito ng Ross. Cruz with the leather, handoff papunta kay Jaime. Bobber there by Lassiter. That'll only be the 15th foul para dito sa Petron. Pero it was deemed in the act of shooting.
2 shots for 2
Interesting.
Jaime though misses on the first as we remind everybody na mapapanood na din ang PBA sa pinakabagong channel sa Pay TV, Hyper. Please check with your local cable operators for availability.
Right now, Coach Chiang is going to try to steal some seconds here, some minutes of rest para kay Arizona Reed. You look at his lineup. Because if Paul Lee gets, or because Paul Lee's not available today, yung kanilang offense, makikita natin that there's going to be times in which you look at that team and you're thinking, where is Rain or Shine going to get their offense? So it's so important that Arizona Reed be able to get a lot of minutes on the floor and also be able to steal a lot of minutes when he can. for some rest.
Right now, for this 5 on the floor para sa Ross, ni isa dyan hindi umiscore ng mahigit 6 na puntos back in game 1. Let's see what they do here late in the first. Mintis mula kay Millsap, and that'll do it for the first 12 minutes of action. After leading by as much as 8 points, Rain or Shine settles for a 2-point spread at the end of 1, 26-24.